Hi guys, it's Fran here with your video of the week. So this week's video is about asking, believing, and receiving, and the power of prayer. A lot of times we pray repetitiously, over and over and over again. And we pray about the same things over and over and over again. But asking, believing, and receiving is one of the spiritual laws that a lot of us know about and we hear, and we say, I'm asking, but nothing is happening. The key to receiving what you are asking for in prayer, meditation, intending, or declaring is believing that it actually is. You have to believe that God is going to do exactly what you're asking him to do. There's the key component of faith that a lot of people are missing out. And then you hear, well, God knows what I want. Of course he knows what you want. He's constantly asking, what do you want? What do you want? What do you want? And we're constantly saying, here I am, God. I'm here. I'm ready. Don't you hear me? Don't you see me? I'm asking. I'm ready. I'm ready. When God is asking you the same thing, what can I do for you? How can I help you? What is it that you need from me? And we ask and we get frustrated because we're asking and it doesn't appear that anything is happening. And here's the thing. We live in this society where everything happens right now. Everything happens immediately. But our time is not God's time. Our time is not universal time. So when you plant the seed for your flowers to grow, you water the flowers. So think of your seed as your prayers and your petition to the universe, to God. When you are intending and declaring things over your life, think of those as seeds. And think of your believing as the water, to water those seeds. So you say, well, I'm asking and I'm believing and nothing's happening. You continue to believe. You continue to know that what you're asking for is going to appear. It's going to happen. Sometimes it takes God some time to maneuver things, although we all know he can do it just like that. Sometimes it may be a, wait a minute, let me fix this the correct way. Because our way is not always the correct way, but we think we know best. However, when we're asking for something, we're going to someone who knows way more than we can ever even know, even think, even see. If you don't have faith, then you're killing your seed. If you don't believe for what you're asking for, you're defeating the whole purpose of asking. In the process of manifesting and intending anything in your life, you have to be able to see it. You have to be able to know that it is. And if no one else can see it, and if no one else believes in your vision or your dream for your life, you still have to believe it. You still have to keep going. You have to be in position to receive what it is that you're asking for. So if you ask and you believe, but you're not ready for it, 9 chances out of 10, it's going to come and it's going to slip through your hands because you're not ready. When you ask, God moves. When you ask, your angels begin to move and make a way for whatever it is that you're asking for. All you need is faith the size of a mustard seed. I don't know how many of you have seen a mustard seed, but it's about that big. So big, so tiny, that you can't even see it in your hand. If you take the time to really think about what you want and why you want it, it should fuel a desire in you. And through that desire, you ask, you begin to see it, you begin to feel it, you begin to know that it is possible. Because here's the thing, God has no favorites. We're all his favorites. So the same thing that he'll do for Oprah Winfrey and for Bill Gates and for all of these famous people that we see every day, or all of these people that have these dynamic lives, he'll do the same thing for you. You have to believe. You have to have faith. The law of the universe is ask, believe, receive. You can't have one without having the other. And what the angels want you to know today is this: the very second that you ask, your prayers, your petitions, your intentions are heard. The declarations that you speak over your life, they're heard the second they come out of your mouth. So whether they're good or bad, think about the things you say. Think about what you pray for. How many times have you prayed and said, well, nothing's happening, or this is not moving? You've just defeated your purpose. You have to know that you know beyond a shadow of a doubt that God is working in your behalf, and that what you ask for, you shall receive. When you ask, begin to thank God. Thank God. Thank Him in advance. Thank the universe. Thank your angels for moving for you, because they move the minute you ask. All right, guys, have a great evening. If there's something that you want to talk about, or if there's something that you'd like for me to talk about, leave comments in the box below. And you can also email me at www.angelswithfran.org. I am back on the radio, so Blog Talk Radio. I'll be answering your questions live every Tuesday at 2 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time. You can also catch me on Facebook and anywhere on the net. All you have to do is www.angelswithfran.org. All right, guys, have a great and fabulous week. Mucho love to you and lots of angelic love and light. Bye-bye.